Hello, sports fans. Welcome to your number one sports program on the airways. Yeah, I'm very confident to say that it's your number one sports program on the airways. And this edition, we are bringing to you the FIFA Club World Cup as it's getting hotter and hotter, and we're getting into the quarterfinal stages. Chelsea, mull Benfica, PSG, score Inter Miami with Lionel Messi. Man City suffer a shocker. Do you want to get details of these and more? Stay tuned. Do not go anywhere. Do not move a muscle. We'll be right back after this short break. Do not go anywhere. This is the DBS Sports Central. Welcome back. Chelsea are through to the last 8 of the FIFA Club World Cup after they mauled Benfica by 4-1. Angel Di Maria scored an injury time penalty to cancel out James' surprise free kick in the 68th minute of the match to take the game into extra time. We had all thoughts that Chelsea had won it, but injury time. Anyway, the game was even halted in the 85th minute because of some impending bad weather, according to the commentator and from what we saw on screen. At the time, Chelsea was leading 1-0. And trust me, one would have thought Chelsea had won it. But somehow, Benfica were fortunate to get a penalty from a free kick that led to a handball situation in the box. And then the referee pointed to the spot. And there's something I love. I think I've been loving that. The announcements that comes after an infringement, especially when it comes to a penalty. Everybody in the stadium gets to hear it. Cristiani of Benfica was sent off just at the end of the second half for a bad tackle on Chelsea's James. Now, it was in the second half of the extra time that Chelsea ran riot and scored 3 goals to make the match end 4-1. Wow. Chelsea, congratulations. PSG on their own part, school Inter Miami, even with Lionel Messi, with 2 goals from Yao Neves and 1 each from Akraf Hakimi and Aviles. Sincerely, that goes to show that one man does not make a team. Bayern Munich defeated Flamengo by 4-2, with Harry Kane scoring a brace, the second and fourth goals, and Goretzka scoring the third goal to add to the first goal, which was an own goal by Flamengo's Polga in the 6th minute. Flamengo, however, scored through Gerson in the 33rd minute and Jorginho in the 55th minute. Now, Bayern Munich will take on PSG in the quarterfinals in what promises to be a mouth-watery fixture. Trust me, any day, anytime, Bayern Munich, PSG will definitely give you your money's worth. Now, Fluminense defeated UEFA Champions League finalist Inter Milan by 2-0. Fluminense's second goal came in the injury time of the second half, and the 93rd minute to be precise, through Hercules, while the first goal came as early as the 3rd minute through Cano. Now, that was not the only surprise of the tournament. The bigger of the surprises so far, I won't call it the biggest because you never can tell. Another one will come up as the game progresses, as the tournament progresses. Al Hilal of Saudi Arabia shocks tournament favorites Manchester City 4-3 to qualify for the quarterfinals of the ongoing FIFA Club World Cup. Silva opened scoring for the citizens in the 6th minute, as early as the 6th minute. There were appeals for handball against Silva. I don't know why VAR didn't see that. There are appeals against Ignori. Yeah, as the ball appeared to have hit Ignori's arm before he laid across a low cross that hits a couple of players in the box before Silva coolly slotted the ball home. But then, despite the appeals, the goal stood. Anyway, they led 1-0 at the time. Ronaldo equalized for Al Hilal in the 46th minute when City defense failed to make a good clearance of the ball before it bounced for Leonardo to head the ball into the net for the equalizer. Now, Al Hilal did not stop there. Al Hilal then went ahead in the 52nd minute through Malcolm, not Malcolm X, then through Malcolm. He was played through on a counter attack and he found himself one-on-one with the goalkeeper and he made no mistakes at all as he calmly placed the ball beyond City's goalkeeper for the second goal for Al Hilal. That was a beauty of a goal, if you ask me. Now, Manchester City's Erling Haaland equalized for Man City just 3 minutes after after Al Hilal took the lead. He came off a corner kick. Well, like, defensive blunders here and there were leading to goals. Who cares? That's led to goals. He came off a corner kick that was not well dealt with aerially, and it fell coolly for Haaland to hit it into the back of the net. The game went into extra time, 2-2, and Koulibaly shot Al Hilal in front to make it 3-2 in the 4th minute of the extra time by heading home from a corner kick. Very well headed corner kick. He wasn't well defended, but the guy rose very high to put Al Hilal in front. But Foden equalized for Man City from a lovely cross in the 14th minute of extra time. He appeared to have hurt his left foot after that goal, but that didn't matter. They got the equalizer and Foden continued the game. He got better. Ronaldo was not done. Ronaldo, I said, was not done as he got his brace and Al Hilal's 4th in the game to end Al Hilal a famous win in their history as a club from the Middle East. Who saw that coming? I did not see it coming. And I'm sure you out there didn't see it coming because you probably would have said, oh, Manchester City, Al Hilal. There was a lot of complaints about the pairings of big teams against small teams. And one would have thought Al Hilal, Saudi Arabia, both leagues do not compare. But I think now we see that Ronaldo, who is playing in Saudi Arabia, is not playing in a non-competitive league. He's playing the very tough league, the Saudi Arabian league. Yeah, Al Hilal stopped Al Nassr from coming into this competition, the Club World Cup. But then, Ronaldo is not in the competition. They'll still be represented. That's the Saudi Arabian League. They'll still be represented. They are now in the last 8. And this goes to show that Saudi Arabian League should not be underrated. And as they say, football is like biscuits. It could crack anywhere. So we will wait to get to the last 8, and as the updates come, we'll be giving you right here on DDM Sports Central. There are some other matches that have to be played, and there we'll be giving you updates as we get to the finals of this competition. If you ask me, I am tipping PSG to get to the finals. But then, you never can tell. Bayern Munich could pull up a surprise. Not really a surprise. If Bayern Munich beats PSG, I will not call it a surprise. Bayern Munich is a good team. But I'm tipping PSG to win this tournament. And with that, we have come to the end of this edition, this special edition that we have reserved for a package on the ongoing FIFA Club World Cup as it's gradually entering into the quarterfinal stages. We will come again with another edition, giving you another update on the FIFA Club World Cup. We hope you enjoyed this one. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Diaspora Digital Media. Just type DDM TV and you'll be right there. Subscribe to DDM Sports and you'll be having loads of updates on global sporting stories. Until I come your way again with another exciting update on the FIFA Club World Cup, I remain your hosts with the Sparks. We wish you could have a lovely and sporty day ahead. Bye for now. Over. Karimadechi.